And who would like to recap, Ian?
I can't remember anything that happened.
I'm rolling for initiative.
Okay. Now, would you like to tell us how you got to rolling to initiative?
Yeah. Why are we rolling initiative?
I'm trying to unpark the car.
And you're parking the car under the water.
He's unparking the car.
Yeah, well, you parked the car under the water.
Yeah.
Because
we didn't want any of these yahoos stealing it for food.
I
mean, it is technically a living entity that you're
right
swimming around in. Yep.
And what were the yahoos? Who were the yahoos? And what were we doing outside the boat?
We were getting tricked into fighting a low-key copy of one of the other party members.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And you got a cool dagger out of the deal?
I did.
Yep. It wasn't a dagger.
Oh.
It was a CX.
Short sword? Oh, well. I mean, from a stat standpoint, it's a dagger.
Oh, no.
No?
It does so much more than a dagger. So much more.
Is it classified as a short sword then?
Sure, that'll work.
Yeah.
Although I could just call it a knife in the German sense of the word.
Right. Like
that's not a dagger.
Messer. Yeah, Krieg Messer.
Do me a quick favor. Remind me what that was, because apparently the PDF I had didn't keep that.
The CX? You didn't save your CX?
I thought I did.
Oh. Make me have to look it up. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. It's awful.
Making me work.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned. Pick up.
Welcome back.
The Necromantic Empire.
Fantasy and game capitalism.
Hello, this is your supervisor calling. You are late for work. So get off of your scry TM and get to your morning briefing. Now that you are here for your morning announcements, in this corner we have Deep Blue Grin, and the other we have McGillicuddy. In this face-off, who will be victorious? This Deep Blue Grin is an okay white shark with mystical properties, and we have the original McGillicuddy, but with some slightly scuffed new armor. Who will win this round? Spell components, sound off.
Hi, I'm McGillicuddy, Fishman Barbarian. He's got a big sword and no ass.
Hi, I am on Nixia the 18th. I am actually very cool.
Hi, I'm Vort. I'm a Huige Lente monk, but most people just call me Ferret.
Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, review, answer all polls on whatever Scry TM imp you are listening on. Take it away, episode troll.
Hey, episode troll Lieutenant Dan here. This show is a continuous story that the NPCs are attempting to stray from. So, if you are skipping episodes, there may be some details that are quite confusing. Management recommends you listen to the show in order so things don't get lost or out of context. But if you thrive on chaos, you do you. Yeah. If you're driving, have your imps set the scry to D&D. Thanks for summoning the show for your entertainment.
Critical punch, critical punch. What flavor is critical punch?
Critical punch?
Yeah.
I think
Blood.
it's a tropical punch, and that it is red.
But Ian or McGillicuddy says it's blood.
Blood?
Blood
I mean,
punch.
that is a type of punch, if you think about it.
I was saying it tastes like Monster.
Monster.
Energy drink.
Monster. Oh. Critical punch.
Completely acceptable. Headcanon.
Crack open a can of critical punch.
Critical punch.
Tastes like ass, but it makes you really lively.
It gives you things that aren't wings, but you kind of wish they were. Also known as cancer.
So
critical punch.
We're there. It's actually not we. It's just McGillicuddy. You're swimming around. You see or hear Deep Blue Grin, and you're rolling initiative. You're currently hovering probably about 20 feet. When I say probably floating is a better word, over the submersible.
he's charging. You know, by the time you get to the submersible, he'd be on top of you anyway. So it's time to make a decision on see what you're going to do. Roll initiative.
Roll with advantage.
Oh yeah, that's the thing he gets now.
17.
Oh, you're lucky. You get to go first. What are you doing?
Yeah, we are going to. Can I do my wild shape and rage?
No, for multiple reasons. The wild. So you're out of wild shapes, if you recall, because we used all those today, and we haven't had a long rest.
Right.
Also, you could wild shape and rage at the same time, but you would get no other actions.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that. All right, so I'm just raging, and then I am holding my main action for when he gets into spitting distance, and I'll smack him around.
What is your current hit point? How many do you have?
I mean, I'm at full, unless, yeah.
Well, since you're at full and you're holding your action for Deep Blue Grin to come in.
Yep.
All right. He comes barreling in at a ridiculous speed. Makes a strike at you with a natural 20.
Of course.
Let's see. If it's a 6, it's your head. Anything else will go by body parts. 5. We'll call that torso. Happens to get you right in the gut for a whopping 9 points of damage.
What type?
Piercing.
I'm immune to
4.
I'm immune to piercing.
Oh, yeah. That's the new armor?
Yep.
That's right. Nice. Oh, you're in the armor in the water, too. Yeah.
Yep.
He has a swim speed, so he can do that.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so now...
Hold on. For his last bonus action, or his bonus action, you see him glow a little bit. Kind of gets... what's the word I'm looking for?
Iridescent?
Yes. But that's probably not
Bioluminescent?
Bioluminescent. We'll go with that. He goes full avatar and starts glowing blue.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can go.
It just changes color depending on the angle.
All right, so for my held action bit, this will be a attack.
You can choose to make this reckless if you want to get advantage.
Nah, I don't need it. 21.
All right, you hit.
And this is with those nice shiny swords we got off of that raider a while ago.
Yep.
So 14.
And do you add the rage damage?
Oh, right. So that'd be 2 more, so 16. So then top of initiative again, back to me.
Yep.
And do I naturally just get 2 main attacks at this level?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's just do that here. See what happens. Both of those are going to be a 16.
Both of them hit.
Okay. So that is... Woo!
Flex tape guy, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. 20 and... 18.
Okay.
And don't forget, you still have your bonus action if you wanted to use your rage feature.
Yeah. So a dex save for McGillicuddy, for Deep Blue Grin.
2. He
DC
doesn't get it.
15. Okay. Well, so it takes a full damage.
Of 6.
Lightning.
Yep.
Correct? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and you're gonna move then?
Yeah, I'm gonna basically take my full movement towards the surface.
Okay.
To see if I can pull my allies into this fight.
All right. Because of the opportunity of attack, he's making his swing at you. 13 doesn't hit you, right?
Nope.
Okay, you get away with that one.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able to make it to the surface in this round because you are like 80 feet deep, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so it's his turn. He closes ground on you. You hear a weird chuckle.
Okay.
18.
Miss.
Miss. Ooh. All right, and on that note, you with the weird chuckle. That is officially now Deep Blue Grin's chuckle.
Oh, that sucks.
I need more
Need more what?
dice.
What flavor of dice?
Six-sidus, right there. Oh, boy, fish. You can put the Krampus one down.
Meanwhile, Onyx and Vor are just sitting on this and was like, he's been down there a minute, huh?
All right. Go ahead and make a Constitution save.
All right.
Barbarians are good at those.
That is 16 plus.
All right. You don't need to give me the plus, so just take half of 23.
So 11.
Yep.
And what kind of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Ah.
Yep.
The chuckle did that?
No, the spell the chuckle cast did that.
Oh. Good
All right.
God.
So, at that point, you see two rays coming into the area, and let's see if they're going to be able to engage at this point. One of them will be effective this round, the other one will be effective next round. So, a weird beam comes out of the ray's mouth. 17 misses you.
Define weird.
Yep.
Weird? Yep. Okay, so it's like a weird beam of light that seems to have a figure 8 going around it, sort of thing. Like
a helix?
A helix. Helix is a better word, yeah.
The helical beam? Oh, okay.
The main beam itself is kind of like a blue. The helix is kind of a green. You see the water kind of start to boil around it.
Okay. So, because when you say weird, like, we're weird people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should I make it plaid too then or something? Or
I don't know, man. You said weird, so I was like, what? Be more specific, please. Because like it's like socially awkward, but like pretty good at a few things. Like the light is, yeah. It just doesn't know when to stop talking about robots.
And that's now this light also can't stop talking about robots.
Oh.
So go ahead and take 5 psych damage just because of the robot conversation you are forced to have with this beam as it goes past you. Okay.
This beam gets you trapped at a wedding.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have to watch what you say today.
I can't be creative.
In your next round, you can definitely make it to the surface. But you weren't very close to the shore either, so you're going to have to make a couple rounds to get to your companions, because you wanted to park safe.
Yeah. Is GRIN in melee range?
No.
Okay.
Especially if you're still going to the surface.
How did he attack him then?
With a magic.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
he took some kind of wizard classes while I wasn't looking.
That's right.
Well, it's in my best interests now actually to just try to do this solo.
Okay.
So I'm charging back in there to do my my 2 attacks.
Okay. You notice his glow has increased.
Okay. Yeah, definitely in my best interest to write this out. So does a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right, that's crappy damage. That's like 6 and 14. So 6 and 14. And then I will take a offhanded attack.
In his awkward voice, which I'm going to get Alex to say here in a second, he says, "You've made a huge mistake."
You've made a huge mistake.
All right.
I remember you being a lot more intimidating sounding.
I'm coming for you.
That is official now. Okay.
No!
The other skate comes up. He's going to go ahead and attack before the nasty thing happens. Does a 20 hit you? Not a natural. Okay. So that weird, funky disco laser beam comes out again. This time you swear you hear a melody with it. This is forcing you to dance. And take 6 points of psych damage.
Okay.
And then Deep Blue Gill goes, I have something for you. Coughs a few times, and out of his throat comes a new and improved knife bomb.
I have something for you.
So this weird serrated hairball that comes out of his mouth explodes, and everybody in the area takes 5-6 damage, bludgeoning from the spork bomb. And you see Deep Blue Gill vanish, the rays vanish, and you are left with whatever damage is there. And the echoing
20
voice...
20 bludgeoning?
Yep.
So it's 10.
Yep.
Yeah. You get a weird voice again saying, I'll be back.
I'll be back next time, Gadget.
Go, Deep Blue Grin, Tentacle, Knife Bomb. Right. And as you're coming out up to the surface, you don't see this until it's too late, and a ship literally plowed right over.
Oh no! Where's the wake zone?
That's right, he no awake anymore. You don't die, because luckily you're used to breathing underwater, and you wake up a few minutes later. You're down to probably half your hit points, maybe, because of being hit by this thing. We're not going to worry about what your actual damage is, because you are going to survive this.
You say that a ship is bludgeoning damage?
I would assume so.
I would call it siege damage.
Siege? Oh, yeah, because you hit a fucking barge.
Yeah, so this is on the level of structural damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't worry, buildings do bludgeoning damage. Unless it's a birch fleet.
They'll only take half, right?
Yeah.
That's why you survived, so there you go.
Yeah.
You were raging when you got hit by the fucking Titanic.
That's why it sank.
Emotional Cobalt here. No, down here. Lower. That's it. Hi, I'm Jorge. I'm here to play promotional spot for another D&D podcast. We here at
The Necromantic Empire.
Enjoy. So, if you have enjoyed this show, please check out the following podcast.
Check out Roll for Stupid, a not-so-serious D&D podcast, which sees a bunch of Aussie mates with varying levels of charisma attempt to play some Dungeons & Dragons. Here's a little taste of the highs and lows, laughter and cringe-worthy moments that make for an unforgettable adventure. And if you like what you hear, search for Roll for Stupid wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Why don't you want us to open the bag right now?
It's giving me real bomb vibes.
Snail races. Snail racing.
Yeah, snail races.
Snails.
I'd like to go see the garden.
Kill them all!
I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
What happens to us? We're just sitting at, like, the pier.
You're at the pier. You see this ship that's pretty torn up.
Oh, it's the Nerf ship, isn't it?
Not your boat. Goes flying by.
Nerf, not your boat. Yeah.
And probably about 30 to 40 minutes later, the submersible comes chugging up. It opens, and out walks McGillicuddy, looking not too happy.
Oh, hey, you made
What
it.
happened? Why it took you so long, man? And why do you look like you lost a fight with a sea bear?
I don't want to talk about it.
Which part? The what took so long, or the why you look like you're absolute just haggard?
I decided to try a new look.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
Gray comes. Hi. He's lying. There we go. Does it sound good? No.
No, you just sound bored.
I'm a head. But you're still trying to make a body for me. Give me a body.
I'm working on a body.
Okay.
But so he's lying?
He's lying. He's not changing his look.
Oh, yeah. I think the distressed look is only good on, fashion clothing.
I mean, that's not to be fashion clothing.
So does everything go all right down there?
I mean, I lived, so I guess it's okay.
I mean, we've all lived through some shit. Doesn't mean we're doing okay.
It's very existential.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that these days. Never mind.
Alright, so,
I need to check on the surveillance imp that I paid off like a week ago.
Now, what was the surveillance I'm supposed to be doing?
Oh, just checking on the people that are spying on me.
All right,
I bribed him with some fancy meats and cheeses.
you called the imp up, and he's sitting there going, let's see, let me give you the list of who's not spying on you.
Okay.
McGillicuddy.
Oh, good.
Onyx.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. Everybody else seems to be spying on you. There's some guy named Hogan, a few Jests, somebody named Cookie, a Levi, a Marty, a Dave. These are the most recent ones. And then, of course, your boss. Nigel's there, but that goes without saying.
Yeah.
Nigel and
Bigger Nigel. Have I heard like Hogan, Cookie? Have I heard these names before?
Yes. The name of the guy you got your CX from was Hogan.
Yeah. Wait. But he's dead.
Necromantic Empire.
Forgive value of dead, man.
Right. We killed him. Air quotes. Is this the same Hogan?
Let's see. It's nope, not that Hogan. There's a couple other Hogans that are keeping an eye on you, but they're all their last names are Savage. Weird.
Yeah. How many Hogan Savages are there?
12, and 3 of them go by the name Jest.
Something up with it.
Yeah.
Is this important? Should I be knowing this?
Maybe. Might be more important for whoever is Hogan, but I don't know.
Are there multiple versions of me?
I'm counting 12 versions of you, yeah.
5?
Yeah.
Are they like nearby?
No, none of them are near here. Most of them are on the East Coast.
The East Coast?
Yeah.
Which is the opposite coast of my world.
Right. I'd expect them to all be over at at WIP. That's like your homeland and all that.
Yeah. Well, I left homeland, so it was when they left homeland. But, you know what? Since I gave you such a broad task, what would it take for you to tell me more about the other boards?
What do you want to know? I can call up their information here. Let's see.
Yeah, like, what are they doing?
What are they doing?
Are they, like, if they're all on the same side of the complete opposite coast, are they there together?
No, not at all. Something anomalous about this. See, one, it looks like he's, yep, that one's a witch doctor of some sort. He seems to be
What kind of doctor?
Witch doctor.
Yeah.
Pick
one.
That one.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see, you have 2 clerics, the rest are rogues. Go figure. You're like the only monk amongst them. That's weird.
Yeah.
A monk.
Them.
Amongst them. Cute.
Amongst us.
Yes.
So wait, are you the real Ford? Or are we working with the imposter? I would just like to know for logistical reasons.
I'm gonna go ahead and just go on a branch and say we're all the real Ford. Because I can't stand having that kind of existential crisis right now.
Right.
Yeah, we're all real. We're all doing our own thing. But some of us are doing the same thing as other ones. Not talking to the other ones.
Oh, I got some important information here for you. Looks like sometime in the next, call it 24 hours, you're going to meet somebody named Levi.
Levi.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The only reason I know this is they seem to be looking for you. I just got a search recommendation, and I sent them your location. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I?
Oh, no, this is fantastic.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I like it when people are trying to find me. Not like in that, but I like knowing that they're trying to find me.
Yep.
Yeah. What is... So you sent me the information. What's Levi?
A rather shining, I would say on a centaur level, very beautiful looking female centaur. A lot of shiny armor, but if you look closer, the armor's really not that shiny. Very nicked, very polished daily and reworked. Yeah. Seems to be a paladin, very much a good person. Something about collecting bounties.
There's a bounty on me?
Let me see. There could be, but no, there isn't.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why would Levi want anything to do with me?
I don't know. They're just looking for you, that's all.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Keep up the good work.
Yep.
I will.
And it looks like your next assignment is going to change. There's a new island you guys are going to have to try to get to. It's the other side of Whip somewhere. It's west.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So wait, we're not. Are we not? So wait, are we not going north still, or are we still doing that?
Well, that's up to you what you want to do. But I know in about a couple minutes, your boss is going to call. You're going to go through your morning meeting and get your announcements and all that. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Get your new assignment.
You would know this.
I mean, we have all of the soggy meat stores on the sub now.
How you feel about soggy meat? Not a euphemism. It's literally just...
I could use one of those new Hogan burgers. Those are pretty good. Hogan burger. Burger made out of the Hogans.
I have more questions, and I'm sure there are answers I want.
No problem.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any of those. Apparently they're new.
It's one of those, they're new, but, they've been around forever.
Yep. Exactly what I said about the questions and answers.
It's not the first time I've eaten the people.
Yeah, we've all eaten people. Who here hasn't eaten people? It's around.
Nobody on the dock is raising their hand.
How many people are standing around just listening to us talk?
You've got about 10 people working, air quote, on the dock.
Well, yeah, I have a few questions, but I'm not going to sweeten the deal yet, so... once I get that, I'll hit you up with more information.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thanks, bud.
Yep, back to work. Yep. You hear his little quill scratching away again.
Turn the scry upside down so the screen is facing down.
Still here.
Yep. Well, that was annoying.
Alright, so let's go on the boat. I hate this shithole.
This place sucks. It's good.
The moment you step aboard.
The future is now, and it's calling you on your scry, TM.
Yep, pull it up. I already had it out, I'm just activating it.
I flip the screen back over.
Hello, this is Thomas. I am your temporary supervisor since the last eruption of the volcanoes and the tidal waves and all the other destruction happening across the world. Your other boss is currently busy, so I am helping you with your assignment, which is to attempt to name the new island. You must get to it first. It seems to be a race.
Right? Miss something?
Yeah, when you got... you did not see the... Oh, you must have been out at sea when the tsunamis came and wiped out the town you were in. And most of the west coast, yes. And on the east coast. The north coast.
We have a north coast?
Onyx, McGillicuddy, do you remember any of that?
Oh, yes, I have it here in your records. According to your imp, you were at sea the moment the earthquakes and everything else happened, so since you were traveling in such a wonderful, buoyant system, you probably didn't notice any sort of turbulence because, ocean stuff, and you are in the submersible, so yes, you are not at the level of being able to see above the water. No.
Is nails still a thing?
No, nails definitely still a thing, yes. Yep.
Okay, what happened to our old supervisor?
Nip Clerla.
Oh. I didn't realize people actually got that.
Oh, it's hard to get, but some people can get it. It is doable. I once had the opportunity to use my Nip Clerla, and then I went to Areolas. I do not recommend going there. Very boring rides.
Yeah.
I died there more than I do in my office. Yes?
Yeah. I'm already just checking out this conversation.
So, let's see. Which one of you is in charge? Who is...
Not it.
Okay. Who's not it? I do not know this person. I do not have this.
Not it.
No.
I'm technically the boss. Hi.
Oh, yes. You are Onyx, yes? Yes.
Yep, that's me.
So you must take your submersible and try to get there as quickly as possible. If you can hurry, you're about 12 hours behind anybody else who's in the area.
Wait, behind?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we at least in a faster mode of transportation than everybody else?
I don't think so. I think the fastest one is there is a single vessel out there with equipped with SLG. Your boat. Not your boat. Yes, that is the one out there going quickly.
Wait, they're driving a boat powered by ghosts?
Yes, monks specifically.
We have something for that.
What is that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right. And now that while you're at it, I give you your morning announcement. Here is dear leader.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another glorious day with the family at the Necromantic Empire. For your morning announcements, don't forget to reach out to any manager at any time, so long as you've submitted the proper paperwork through Zone Liaison first. Congrats to insert name here from insert world here for your successful total party kill. Here's to more natty 20s in your future. Contact your Zone Liaison for your prize. Have a great day, or not. The choice is yours. And now to your talent lead. Are you ready to die? 'Cause I am. Woo! We appreciate you.
I one time got the award. It was wonderful having that extra gold in my account. Came in just in time because I had dental work I needed to get done. Yes, dental work.
I got a question for you, boss man.
Yes, I might have answers.
We killed one guy. That was his whole party. So do we technically get a whole party kill?
Let me look that up. No, it has to be a true party. And apparently these Hagan Sivage that you had killed yesterday. No, you killed him earlier today. Yes. He has 4 other members within your area that you did not wipe out. So no, you did not get the entire party.
So he was whirling around solo.
I guess.
He had a whole party.
Apparently, they like to spread themselves thin.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where they get you.
Yep.
Oh, before you go, how did you contact your Zone Liaison for Thurlow?
Oh, it's very simple. You use the employee manual. It will tell you the number to call to get your Zone Liaison. Then you wait about 6 months for the paperwork to come in that you get to talk to your Zone Liaison.
Okay.
And then once you get to talk to your Zone Liaison, you will be putting in more paperwork to more specifically say what you want to do, when you want to take it off, and how you want to take it off. Then you get really lucky and your supervisor just gives you a mission that takes you away somewhere else.
Because I remember I followed them on that.
Yeah.
I was put on hold.
Yeah.
I managed to fall asleep while on hold.
Yeah.
Woke up, was still on hold.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to work.
Well, let's see. According to my imp, the record we have for the longest person on hold is 3 weeks, 4 days, 2 hours, and 1 minute.
Oh. So it's mine.
Yes. You gave up too soon. I tell you, if you scroll them, it works a little faster, by about 6 months.
Scrotum?
Scroll.
Scroll?
It's an scroll. Scroll.
Ah.
Part of your Scry email system. So you scroll it somewhere. But nobody uses the system. It's like one of the better systems.
I have no idea what you're saying, guys.
Okay. Do we have any other questions on that? Buliar? Yes? Buliar?
I'm good.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
So do we try to race the other ships? Feels like we're at disadvantage.
I think we're being voluntold to.
Yeah.
Well, what happens if we never arrive?
Well, then someone else gets to name the island and the Empire's inhabitants. I don't know.
Well, I mean...
Here's a question. What if we arrive second and kill the people who arrived first, and then there's no one to say that they got there first?
I do like that. I like that a lot. Because it's like stealing. There's no bite. It's just that.
What if you get there
ceiling,
first?
yeah.
And if we get there first, then it's not.
And somebody else shows up and kills you.
Oh, good luck.
Okay,
We're so good at killing people.
I'd roll my eyes, but I don't have any. I'm a skull.
Oh, great. Come on, you done seen how we were.
Yeah.
And you should be able to help us once they get all these bones where they belong.
All right. I'm looking forward to walking again.
Do you know which order bones going?
The foot bone's connected to the leg bone.
Yeah, I have several bones.
Leg bone's connected to the thigh bones. Thigh bone's connected to the...
Wait, the thigh bone's different than the leg bone?
Well, you have the one, so there's two different leg bones. And
We'll do this on the submersible. Just know that the only time I've ever seen these bones is when they're broken out of somebody's skin. So I don't know what they look like without being broken.
you don't have any sort of medical ability at all? None? Zero? Zip? Zip? You don't even have a healer in your group?
I don't know.
I can heal people, but I mostly do it with magic. I don't actually keep track of the anatomy.
Like, the anatomy bit's the part that really gets us. We're not, like, high-urgins or anything. We're just violent people.
I can make you some poisons.
Will the
but
poison make me better at assembling bones?
No. I mostly heal people with either herbs and tonics, or I just cast magic and their wounds stitch themselves back together.
That's pretty cool.
You're just gonna have to evil Google it.
I hate evil Google.
It's the only search
it's
engine on the Scry.
We can do this discussion on the boat.
Yeah.
Apparently. Like people who have the most cursed form of transportation on their vessel, as if the open sea wasn't dangerous enough.
Yeah.
Let's get them.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm due for a long rest.
Me too.
Alright, I guess, gonna just point the boat in the right direction, and then we'll...
So
the boat has autopilot, right?
Does it?
It is alive.
I've never asked
so...
it.
Yeah, does it?
I mean, if nothing else, you can just, jam some thigh bones in there and on the gas pedal and just let it roll.
I don't know how many spares of things I have.
So why don't you just look up the manual? You know, you can open your Scry and go to that evil Google you don't like so much and see what the manual says on this thing.
See, but when you say it like that, you know exactly why we don't do that. Just go on the thing you don't like and do the thing you didn't want to do. It's just that easy.
Yeah, it is. It's that easy. Nobody wants to do it.
Yeah, I will check the manual while the other two go to bed.
I'm in the bone zone.
Good for you.
Just don't end up in the no-bone zone.
Hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Necromantic Empire TM. Our cast is Alex Fort as Nigel Gambatar, Ford Vacker, and more. Jeremiah Freeman as Creeth, Rapunzel the Lettuce as Cookie, Sam Sturgeon as Hogan Savage, Ian Winningham as Maul Gillicuddy, Kay Winningham as Onyxia the 18th. Our district manager is John Simon. Additional voices by Kate Maxwell and Rachel Kearns. Music by Socially Awkward. In 400 feet, take a left turn onto Misery Drive. Find them on SoundCloud by searching Socially Awkward. Mid-2000s experimental musician Chicago Bulls hat. He can be found at a WSN podcast on Twitter. You can reach us at necromanticempire@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you would like to help support the show, check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/Time of Your Half-Life. Artwork by Joshua Allen. Find more of his work on Instagram at Faceless Cow. This is a Radioactive Shack production. Thanks for listening.
This'll probably all be cut. Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
I think that's one thing we didn't figure it out.
I feel like water is not going to slow you down that much anyway.
What the fuck is my swim speed?
Yeah, because you're already ridiculously fast, so half movement on that is still pretty good.
I mean, I'd move as quickly as some people walk.
You are so slow. Jeez, 25.
Yeah, considering my character has a walk speed of 25.
Oh, then I'm faster than you swimming.
If this was the price I paid for having a climb and a swim speed. And this is when I thought, let's make the character slightly balanced. Was a good idea.
Fool.
Well,
yeah, we also, me and Kay have some shenanigans planned for later.
Oh, god damn it.
We do?
Cat, you are just hooking your ass onto the cable.
she wants attention.
I noticed.
Actually, I think what she wants is to be up on this over here, but I'm blocking her from jumping over. If you want to pick her up, put her there, go ahead.
She's up. Nope. Here we go. Let the tail down, bitch. Jesus.
That's not the term for a female cat.
Oh, sorry. It's my term for anybody who's in my fucking way.
It should be.
Sorry, bitch affectionate.